What's up, YouTube, fragrance community, and fellow wet shavers, and actually anybody that's watching. Today I'm going to do a fragrance review on one of my newest fragrances, and actually coming out to be one of my favorite fragrances. And that fragrance is none other than Burberry London. This is a fragrance that's considered an oriental spicy. It was launched back in 2006, so it's been around for about 10 years. The perfumer behind this fragrance is none other than Antoine Maisondieu. He's done fragrances for Tom Ford, Burberry, of course, État Libre d'Orange, who does Fat Electrician, Gucci, Van Cleef & Arpels, Armani, Lanvin. The guy's done a ton of fragrances, great fragrances, so he's got a pretty good nose. For the presentation, this bottle is the perfect bottle for the winter time and the holiday season. It's even got its own little Burberry jacket on it. It's a standout bottle. It's just really cool, very unique. Pretty simple, but this is a 30 ml bottle, but it's a great bottle. Packaging's pretty simple. It's got the Burberry pattern and like a little piece of fabric with the name on it right there. So that's the packaging of the bottle there. Now, what I get from this fragrance, right off the top, you get a blast of honey. Well, it smells like honey, something sweet. You get the cinnamon, but it's a nice, natural cinnamon. It's not like a cloying fake cinnamon like cinnamon hearts or those cinnamon candies. Not like a Paco Rabanne where you can be a little bit cloying to people. It's a great, natural cinnamon to my nose. And yeah, so the honey, the cinnamon, and you do get a little bit of like dried fruits, like almost like a cranberry, or kind of like a mulled cider kind of, that kind of fruits kind of thing. And you get a tiny, tiny bit of florals, which I believe is lavender, but you really get that really nice, this blast lasts for about 30 to 40 minutes, then it mellows down and you start getting the tobacco and the leather and like an amberish woods, while still maintaining a little bit of that sweetness from the honey, and as well you still get the cinnamon, obviously, which lasts throughout the scent. This is just, to me, a beautiful scent. Like I said earlier, perfect for the winter time, even like fall, just cold weather. This is just wonderful. It just reminds me of Christmas time, really. Guys say it is a Christmas tree in a bottle. I personally don't get the Christmas tree in a bottle reference. To me, it smells nothing like a pine tree or a Christmas tree. I can see the Christmas time theme, but that's just me. As for pricing of this, it's between like $60 for a 50 and a 100 mils, about $75 US at Sephora. In Canada, it's a little bit more than that, between like 66 and 88 for the same size bottles. I'm sure you can find good deals on like Beauty Spin or those other the fragrance websites or the BSTs. But yeah, it's a great fragrance. I've even seen other Burberry products at Marshalls and Winners or like TJ Maxx in the US. I haven't seen London, but I've seen Brit Splash, and the other Burberry. So you might keep an eye out and see this. If you do pick it up, you will not be disappointed at all. Now I'm going to get to what the actual notes are listed for this particular fragrance. The top notes that are listed are lavender, bergamot, and cinnamon. Myself, I don't get the bergamot so much. Definitely some fruits, but not. I wouldn't have picked out bergamot. In the mid, you get mimosa and leather. And in the base is opopanax, tobacco, guaiac wood, and oak moss. So that's where you get the woodsiness coming in. And I looked up what opopanax is, and that is actually a sweet resin. So that's where I'm getting the amberish sweetness from. Again, I never would have said opopanax, so I'm getting the opopanax in the scent of it, but that's what it is. Again, it's just a great fragrance. For the fellow wet shavers, this is a perfect match for something like Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Cavendish, or Henry Victoria Cognac and Cuban cigars. Any sweet tobacco shaving soap or cream, this would go really well with anything with cinnamon in it. This is just fabulous. This is for anybody. If you haven't gotten your nose on it, I think you need to. It's not a super expensive fragrance, but it's well worth it. Even if you know somebody that's not into fragrances, you need a gift idea, I really think for the cold weather, this is an absolute perfect gift idea. It's a real gem. I think everybody should at least try a decant or get their nose on it. It's just beautiful fragrance. That's about all I have to say about it for today. If you like this review, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, leave some info, some feedback. I'd love to get your words on it, what you guys think about this fragrance. I just think it's wonderful fragrance. Leave me lots of comments. I like to respond to everybody. Let me know what you think. Alright, take it easy. Have a great day. Keep smelling good. Bye.